Hi, it's us. Our lighting is
Crazy.
really horrible. But
You're cool.
it's the 31st of December, and I wanted to do a video ending this year. I'm going to be moving around everywhere just so I can see if I can get some better lighting.
No,
There.
not gonna work.
Anyway, so, let's see if we can do this. Hold on, first. Get some artificial light. Any? No? None?
No.
Can y'all see us? No?
No.
I look really oily. Well, we're not going to do that.
No.
Okay, well, just wanted to do, I guess we just wanted to be cliche like everybody else and do an end of the year video. No, we were just thinking and we were talking about things that we learned about ourselves in 2014. And if I would say anything about 2014, I would definitely say that I learned a lot about myself. And I've got a lot of interesting things to work on.
Me too.
So the key is kind of like just to take the thing that I learned about myself and do what I can to make myself better. I guess I keep looking over here because that's where the camera was. It's right here. Do we have it upside down again? I don't know. Anyway.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. If it's upside down, I'll turn it. So, number one for me, thing that I learned about myself this year is that in some cases, I hurt myself more by saying yes than I would by saying no. And what I mean by that is there are just some cases where you just have to put yourself first and you say yes anyway and you end up hurting yourself more by putting someone else ahead of you. So that's definitely something that I need to work on this year. What about you?
One thing I learned for myself is I've learned to wait patient. Patience was one thing I had a hard time with because I always wanted it right then and there.
Okay.
And past few months I've felt better waiting because it's good to wait.
Okay. Alright. So, number two for me. Another thing that I learned about myself, I'm not going to tell everything because we'll be here forever. But another thing I learned about myself this year is just because people are your family and just because they love you, everybody doesn't understand.
That's my
and that can be, oh, that's both of our number twos?
Yeah.
Sorry, the camera's a little wobbly. I'm holding up. So, yeah, so just because they're your family, that they've known you all your life, they don't understand, and that's okay.
I see that's my number two too because I learned they say blood thicker than water, but sometimes blood acts like water.
There's number three. Number three for us is just because they're your family, just because you share a bloodline doesn't automatically qualify them as your family. Right? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
So just because we share blood, does it make us family? Because in my eyes, family is people who are who shows themselves family. You know, it says in the Bible, you got to show yourself friendly. So if you show yourself family, then you qualify yourself as family. Blood doesn't automatically do that. I don't believe that. I never have, and I never will.
My number three, it kind of coincides with what you're saying, but it also coincides in learning to let things go. Because just like you saying with family, show yourself friendly. But sometimes those same people that show themselves friendly can act rather bougie and try like they're up.
Well, is that really showing themselves friendly though? That's the opposite of friendly, I think.
I say opposite of friendly, but sometimes.
Okay, you're gonna start preaching. We don't have time to preach. All right.
I ain't preaching, but I'm just saying.
Number 4. What else did I learn about I learned a lot of things about myself this year. This year was a very interesting year. Well, one thing that I have to focus more on is other people's opinion about me. And not even just about me, but about my situation. I can't let that goes back to not everybody understands. I can't let someone's misunderstanding or someone's lack of knowledge about a situation. And sometimes, when people have lack of knowledge about something, they show their ignorance. And, they judge it or whatever. I can't let that affect me as greatly as it does, because it does sometimes.
Yeah.
What about you?
Man, what's that, number 4?
We're on number something. 4 or 5. I don't know. We're at 6 minutes now, so we have to hurry.
Yeah, okay, well, she said that coincides with me saying, I want to say, I've been learning to humble myself. So what she's saying is like not letting people get to you. It kind of helps to humble myself and be patient, because even if it gets to you, just go to a place there where you're just by yourself and just like humble yourself and just breathe and just come back.
He's a preacher. He's a talker. So we can't go through a list of things because he'll get really lessony. Like this is what you need to do.
I was just saying what I'm doing.
It's the Aquarius in him. Anyways, though, we have other things. You have other things that you learned about yourself. But we can't. We're already at 7 minutes. So we've taken some minutes of your time already. So we'll make a separate video about that. Or we could edit it better. And
yeah, you can edit what I said.
Really? He's so touching. Anyway, so right. Something else we learned about it. So
really.
So that's it. We hope that you've had a blessed 2014, and we pray that you have a blessed 2015. And Lord willing, we will see you all on the other side of the new year.
Yes.
Thanks for staying tuned, and we'll see you all next year.